going to be up next. All righty, give them a couple laps, get that top ironed in a little bit so we can go racing here at the Antioch Motor Speedway. I hope your kids are all sugared up for mom and daddy, because you're going to be wild by the time you get home if you eat all that candy. Looking for a candy sponsor next week for the sprint race. If y'all want to sponsor candy, just see me or something. Bring it up to the tower and let us know who you are. We need a candy sponsor for next week for the sprint race, so we're looking for a good crowd for that. We're getting ready to go. Should be getting ready to go about this time. Reed in the 81 cars, the inside pole man. Outside of him is Myers in the 17 car. Butler in the B9. Now, he's been the hot shoe in this class. The big hot shoe, him and Randy Powell, and they are starting side by side. Pick you out one ride with him, and Flagman says no. Randy Powell hammered down on the backside of the old 17 car there, getting him a little push down the straightaway right there. So we're getting them all lined up right there. Everybody going through tech down there, and officially top three cars are in the Renegades. John Reed in the 81, Myers in the 17, Chris Butler in the B9 car, Randy Powell in the 88 car. 65 car is Jonathan Greer. As we get ready, as they tighten them up, Flamin going to look them over as they come down the main straightaway right here. Oh, ain't going to happen this time. All righty, trying to get these boys tightened up a little bit. Get ready to rock, roll, and rumble here. Danny Smith's going to be doing our victory lane circle thing here for us here tonight at the Antioch Motor Speedway. So he'll catch these guys when they get to the victory lane right there. They get checked out real good. We get these tightened up, so we go. Blue Ridge out. Blue Ridge late model outlaws, gentlemen, you're going to be next. So you'll be next. So we'll get through this. It'll be a barn burner. You got some hot shoes in this class. Flagman looking over, trying to get that one lap in. Here we go. Pick your one out down through 1 and 2. It's going to be tight down in the corner. Reed down on the bottom side. 17 up on the outside. Here comes 88. Here comes Chris Butler trying to make the move. Can't quite get it done that time. Randy Powell looking at the inside. Oh, look out. Reed gets into the 88 car. Reed in the 81 brings it down. Chris Butler trying to figure his way around. John Reed in the 81 car. Hanging on to that second position. Here comes Randy Powell trying to make it again. He's on the outside. Here comes Chris Butler in the B9 car. The 17 car of William Myers. He got him a good run going. If he can maintain, just keep. And the caution comes out, so that's going to change. Randy Powell giving his buddy a little bump there. Randy Powell giving his brother a little bump right there. I think them guys are kind of run together. Locking the way that what's going on right there. 65 car looks like he might have some issues with the left front. Not real sure. 65 car, Jonathan Greer right there. So he rolls in the pits. He's got a, well, look like he might have a flat, not real sure. As Mr. Myers, William Myers having a good run. Last year, I remember the end of last year here, boy, he totally wiped out a race car here and got him a new one built for this year. So that ought to be a barn burner. He's doing good right there. So All right, we're looking for some stuff on the racetrack right there. The 65 car, he's in the pits. I don't know if he's done, I believe, done or not. So he's got right there. Kevin Deal back there in the white 21 and the 05. Kyle Sisk in the 05 car as they come up through the field. The 65C car is going to be Ryan Cox. Ryan Cox in the 65C car. RJ Link's driving the black 21 car. As we get them all ready to go racing here at the Antioch Motor Speedway. William Myers out front in the 17 car. As we come on down through 3 and 4 right here. All right, Costin still out trying to get this thing cranked up right here. All righty. Jerry Oliver driving the Y44 car. Jerry Oliver driving the Y44 car as he takes her down through 1 and 2. All right, pick you out one ride with him. See who's going to get her done now. You got some hot shoes up there. You got some hot shoes sitting in the cockpit up there that's wanting to go. Myers, he hadn't won this year. I think Ridg won 1, Powell's won. Chris Butler, he's won a bunch right here, so he is your points leader. So pick you out one ride with him. He's boy's a little hungry, especially Myers. He wants to try to stay on top of it. Looking for green. Here we go. Pick you out one. Here they go down the chute. Oh, gets tied around. They're about to get tied up in the corner. Around 2, 3, 4 cars go in the turn 2 right there. Looks like a little things happening over. Looks like the 81, the 40, the Y44. That's Jerry Oliver over there. 17 car, I think's over there. He comes out. William Myers had a good run happening in that car. It all wadded up around the corner. Probably started with another car. Not really sure. And trying to get this in. All righty, we get all this sorted out. Back to racing right there. And get all that. Blue Ridge late balls, gentlemen, bring them to the line. All right, Danny, if you might sneak
Hey, Sonny, I'm down here at the Eastburg Towing, Pew's Concrete, O'Reilly Auto Parts Victory Lane with your Renegade V8 winner, all the way from Colony Springs, North Carolina. This was a regular last year. It's got to feel good to be back out in the Renegade car here tonight, John Reynolds Jr.
Yeah, buddy, car worked good. We had to tighten it up for the main event. We hit it just right. It's a little bit free in the heat race, but got the stagger just right for it. But I'd like to thank all my friends and family for helping me, and all these awesome fans coming out, supporting us every week, and Jason and everybody for having an awesome racetrack to race on, and Reynolds Automotive.
Man, I tell you what, it's got to be good to be out there in the Renegade. I know you're topping 90 to 100 miles an hour at the end of those straightaways. It's got to be a rush with Rodney Lale right there behind you. How was it out there?
Oh, yeah, man, it was awesome, and that Ford was all but pushing me. He was right there. If I'd have just one little mistake, and he'd have got around me for sure. But, yeah, he's good to race with, good, clean racing.
Good job, John Reynolds Jr. here in Eastburg Towing, Pew's Concrete, Victory Lane. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Colony Springs, North Carolina.
All right, thank you, Danny. Thank you, John Reynolds. We're getting the win this week. Got the one last week. Got one this week. So, look. And we got to get the cars lined up. Kind of got them out of shape here a little bit. We got to get them lined up. Get these cars lined up right here. All right, looks like Powell and Myers are going to have to go from the back to the front. See if they got enough time. Got enough time to get her done. RPM Graphics, Pure Stock 4. Taking the pace right here, trying to get them lined up where they need to go. Got some hot dogs, hamburgers, and nacho cheese down there. Good cold drinks, whatever you might want. Got French fries and stuff, as long as they last right there. So, if you're interested in any of that stuff, but don't fall down up here, man. What's going on here? Anyway, John Reed in the 81 car, Chris Butler in the 9 car, Oliver in the Y44 car, Barker in the 84 car. 65C is Ryan Cox. Trying to get them in some kind of order right here. RJ Link in the black 21 car. Jose Pardo in the 48 car. Kevin Deal driving a 21 car. And the 05 car, that'd be Kyle Sisk in that race car. And then you got the 17. William Myers in the 17, Randy Powell in the 88 car. These guys got to work their way up from the back. That ought to be interesting. Watch these back 2 cars because they're not going to stay back that long. They're going to be trying to get their way up through the field right there because they're not going to stay there long. Nice and double file down the back straightaway. Delaware restart here at the Antioch Motor Speedway. Here they come out of the 4th turn. Caden looks over, hammers out, flags out. Chris Butler working the outside. 81. Reed moves over just a little bit, trying to protect that line. Reed's up into the 9 car. They touch it right there. They back off. Down the back straightaway they go. Oliver out front, looks like in the Y44 car. No Reed, he's up there. Here comes Chris Butler trying to make the move right there. RJ Links in the 21 car. He's trying to get in the mix also. Butler working on the outside. Oliver can't quite do it. Randy Powell's back up to about 4th spot as he goes down through 1 and 2. Powell trying to make the move on the 21 car. Of Links here, he comes up through here. Myers is right behind him, the 17. I told you that was coming from the back to the front. Barker in the 84 car, he is out. Caution flag. Caution flag's out. Looks like the 05 car, Kyle Sisk is in the pits. So we'll get them lined up. The bad boys fixing to line up and coming on here in just a minute. John Reed in the 81 car. Chris Butler in the B9 car. Jerry Oliver in the Y44 machine. Randy Powell in the 88. RJ Links in the black 21. William Myers in the 17. As we get our Delaware restart lined up right there. Getting ready to take the green. Should go green this time by. John Reed is maintaining now. The 88 car and the 81, they kind of did a little bumping and grinding here earlier, because it kind of sets up for a little rubbing racing. And Oliver is up there in the Y44 car as they come down through 3 and 4. Everybody's going to get on the gas. Let's see who comes. Myers, he won't up with a piece of action. RJ Links in the 21. Green flag's out. Check them out. Here they go. Butler right on the back door of the 81 car. They get tight. 3 wide down in turns 1 and 2. Here comes Butler. Oliver gets out of shape. Gets down into the 88 car of Powell as he picks it up. Powell gets hammered down to the bottom side. Here comes Chris Butler.